Hey guys, I am making lunch right now for my daughter who's due home pretty soon. I've got my oven set to 425 and I am grating some tofu. Okay, I'm going to make my own taco meat. Okay, I know this is not glamour today. Ever since, like I was telling you guys yesterday, ever since my kids and I have been using the oils, going plant-based, I mean, our world has opened up like in such a beautiful way. So I'm here to tell you, there's more than one way to enjoy your life. And, you know, by eating better and not just, God forbid, as we have that horrible saying, one of the worst sayings is, we've always done it this way. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. No, there are better ways to live on this earth and this planet. And if we all start living from our heart space and being mindful of each other, because life is life and every life matters, every life. And so animals deserve to live a beautiful life just like we do. And so it's nonsense to say they are less than because they are an animal. You're not going to get any sympathy from me. I say, be true to yourself and just say, I like eating meat. I like eating cheese. Then beware and be aware of how your choices are affecting this planet. Okay? So our world has opened up in an amazing way by eating this way. And I mean, it's empowering to know that you are able to be this way. I mean, be better. I don't know. I think it's awesome. You're going to have enough of the naysayers out there. And you know what? So what? Start doing this. Start trying something different. Because what is the saying of insanity? The definition of insanity is to keep doing the same things the same way and expecting different results. That's the problem we're having right now in this world. People need to come back to who they are and start really going within and looking at what they want. Because when you just leave it up to chance and throw caution to the wind, look at what happens. What's happening right now is not good in so many ways. We have the opportunity and the chance right now to make things better, my friends. Yes, we do. All right, I don't know why I rinsed that, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add some mushrooms to my tofu. And you know what? Mushrooms are extremely meaty and they are full of water. So they're moist. Okay? So when you're cooking mushrooms, don't be so quick to want to put a bunch of butter and oil on them, because they've got so much moisture. You know, let it come to the surface. So my video today and my videos in general are about how I'm living my life and my little analyses that go with how I'm living my life. So when you follow me, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get words of wisdom. These are things that have worked for me and my family. This is what has changed mine and our lives for the better. Okay? Just so you know, this is my life. This is what has worked for me. And all I can tell you is it ain't going to hurt you to try it. Okay? So, when we learned that there was more than one way to do things way back when, we realized where we were all this time. You know, you start to realize that you're not really living your life when you're just going through the motions every day. You know, trying new things, experimenting and trying something different. It's called living. So when we got into the essential oils, the oils helped us to open up our hearts and our minds and to realize that there were other ways to live, better ways, more charming ways. And that's what I'm showing you guys with my videos. All right. I realized I did not want to be a carbon copy of anyone or anything else. I had so much I wanted to do and say and be. And, you know, my life is just, no, there's not a lot of things in it. Like I told you in my videos, I don't have a car. I don't have a fantastic wardrobe. I don't have my hair. I want my hair done. I'm allowing it to grow gray naturally. I used to be one, I had hair down to my butt and I used to get it weaved every 6 to 8 months. It was beautiful, but I can't keep that up now. I just can't. I just don't have the money to do it yet. So I am making the most of what I have by being who I am and embracing me and embracing life around me. And this beautiful window here that I have over my sink, you guys have seen me make videos from. I am able to see the birds outside. I have a new brown and gold and pink hummingbird that's coming to my hummingbird feeder. It's so wonderful. So anyway, I've got all this, I've got, what did I use? 4 mushrooms, a block of extra firm tofu. The extra firm tofu does not have a lot of water in it. And everyone says, ooh, make sure you drain it, you know? And I used to do that. I even got a block to get the water out, but I find, and I have found through the original sources of people that have been making tofu forever that say you don't need to drain your tofu. So I stopped draining my tofu, and I'm using, it's kind of like yogurt, that liquid that's on yogurt, the whey, that's very good for you. Don't pour that off. Stir it in, you know, stir it into your yogurt and enjoy it. Mm-hmm. So, all right, so I've got that all grated in there. Okay, now I will rinse my grater again. I'm going to make my own taco seasoning. You know, I love Trader Joe's. God, I love Trader Joe's. That store is, you know, one time I wanted to buy stock in it, but they're not public. They don't, you can't buy their stock. They're, you know, you can't. You gotta be part of the family or something. So, and when you store your mushrooms, take them out of the plastic container that they're in. Take them out and wrap them in a towel because they're so moist. They're so full of moisture. Wrap them in a towel and put them back in the vegetable box of your fridge. So that'll keep them nice and dry, because if one of the worst things is wasting vegetables. I even do it with my romaine, my arugula, my kale, my carrots, all of my produce. Wrap it in a towel, a loose towel, and put it back in the crisper box, and it will last so much longer. Okay, so